The Chris Fade Show, Pretty Nala Rossi, and Farhana is with us. I mean, that's pretty epic. You can just say your first name and everyone knows who you are. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Hey? Yeah, that's really cool.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Like, it's such a cool thing to say, like...
Yeah, it's Farhana. We know who Farhana
If anyone says Farhana, they'll go you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You're like Ronaldo.
Oh, that's exactly what I was just thinking then. That's what I was thinking then. Farhana, you may have seen her on social media. You may have seen her walking a red carpet. You may have seen her on Dubai Bling's season 1, 2, 3, and 4. She's with us right now in the studio. Welcome back, Farhana.
Thank you.
So, how you feeling?
I'm good.
You good? How's life, Farhana? That's what I want to ask you first. How's life going?
Life is good. Okay. I've been really busy, and I've been working on a lot of projects and building an empire for my son.
Good on you, building that single mama empire for your son. You do a lot of work on the red carpets, right?
Yeah.
How is that? Because I work red carpets. I'm usually on the other side. I'm the one reporting it.
You're the one walking it.
Yeah, it must be a different feeling. I wonder, because you guys, and here's the other thing that I realized, getting ready for like the Grammys and the Oscars and all that stuff. For a guy, we throw on a tuxedo, you get like 10 minutes with like makeup on and you're on that carpet, right? For you guys,
it's a process.
It's a process.
For months.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I thought about the dresses and all that. They weigh like, I don't know, 10 kilos or something, these dresses. Are you taking them to all these events, or are they there?
Well, sometimes I take it. Like last year when I went to Cannes Film Festival, I literally had over 100 kilos with me.
Of just like clothing and everything?
Yeah, because I go there for like a whole week, like the whole festival. Mm-hmm. And then I have some dresses that I take from here.
Yep.
Some dresses are shipped there, but like... Yeah, it was like over 100 kilos.
And then it's
intense.
like, and it's multiple looks in a day. And then you may decide to change, so you need a backup look as well to your main look, and it's a lot.
I mean, and then people don't, people make, not fun, but they're like, oh yeah, look how hard that job is. It's actually pretty intense. It's an intense of a job, right?
You know, Chris, like I said, nothing comes easy. Everything you have to put hard work into it. Mm-hmm. Like if I'm invited to the Cannes Film Festival, this is months of preparation. It doesn't happen just, okay, I'm going to Cannes and that's it. Yeah. Like I'm sitting with the designers, designing my dresses, working with, photographers, videographers, hairstylists. Like I've already booked my makeup artist.
Yeah, it's already all there.
I'm like already booked my makeup artist and my hairstylist, my team for my content. Like all of this is pre-planned. It doesn't just happen overnight.
Sure.
Are you ever thinking about, those, they don't do lists anymore, but the next day after you walk out on the red carpet, there's always talks about like the best dressed, worst dressed. Is that in your mind? Does that play on your mind when you're walking these carpets?
Well, the thing is, I'm a red carpet girl. And I've been really lucky that every single year I've walked the Cannes Film Festival, I've always been the best dressed.
Yes, yeah. I mean, you've done pretty well, but that must be daunting as well.
I mean, I know what works on the red carpet. And I think by now, obviously, all the media on the red carpet, they know who I am. They focus a lot on me as well, because they focus a lot, obviously, on the dresses. So I know exactly what looks good on me on the red carpet. So I always pre-plan my dresses accordingly.
And is that the Cannes one where they were rushing people off the stairs?
Yeah.
Does that happen?
Yeah.
Is that legit? When people stand?
Actually, it does.
So why do they try to push the women off the stairs? They don't want people taking extra photos on there? Like, what is it? Because if you've never seen this footage, you'll see some glamorous model or woman just be on a set of stairs at the Cannes Film Festival. Then security are like kind of rough, like they push them off the stairs. Why is that?
Yeah, so I've seen that happen to a few
Kelly
women
Rowland.
and a few celebrities as well.
It was Kelly Rowland.
Yeah, they did it. They did it to Kelly Rowland from Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I think sometimes the securities, they feel like they just want everyone to just rush and just walk so that they can get the whole ceremony started. Because you know how it is with the ceremony. But I also think that that's not the appropriate way to do it, because you're a celebrity. Even if you are not a celebrity, you're still invited by the festival, because not everyone just gets to walk the red carpet. You have to literally be invited.
Of course.
And so I think they need to, give an opportunity for the girls to showcase their dresses properly. I think they need to give us time.
Interesting.
Because those dresses are heavy.
Yeah, exactly.
And we know our pictures.
And you've spent all that time. Yeah, you want to get your photo. I kind of get that.
So I think they need to go easy on that.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Yeah, if you're a celebrity or not, just like be a nice human and stop pushing people off a red carpet, especially a female. If you've got any questions for Farhana, feel free to WhatsApp us at 04-871 5544. How does that sound make you feel? The Netflix famous sound.
Like we need to be on a couch watching something.
Is it a good feeling, or is it like, oh? Is it?
Well, there's 2 Netflix stars sitting right here.
Yeah. Well, mate, I did 2 seasons of the show, Dubai Bling. 2 seasons, 1 episode. Who's counting? And yeah, I mean, as much as it was fun to be a part of, it's also very stressful doing a reality show, especially one like Dubai Bling. It's not like it's a walk in a park and let's have fun every single day and just have a good time. It gets really, really intense. And the biggest questions are usually like, is it real? Is it acting? Are you guys really doing it? I mean, my response from my end was like, oh, it's pretty real. Like, sometimes it was exaggerated, but like, it was pretty real. How is it? How has it been with you seasons 1, 2, and 3? I mean, they're completed. They've aired. Are you happy with it all? The success from it? Did you gain success from doing Dubai Bling? Like, tell me a little bit about that experience for you, Farhana.
So I won't lie to you. Dubai Bling has obviously added a lot of value.
Yeah.
In terms of the exposure wise and stuff. So I can't complain, but at the same time, obviously, it comes with its ups and downs.
Of course. Yep.
But from what I can say, that it has been a good journey. There's been a lot of ups and downs. I think last season, in season 3, I shared a lot of my personal story on there. And I think a lot of the audience related more to it than the previous seasons. I think they showed a lot more on the real side of who I was. A bit of it,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Because there's a lot that you show that would never be aired, right? Like you film a lot of stuff and then that doesn't go on. Like that's what happens on these reality shows. Yeah, you could film a whole scene and then like
it disappears from
or like 7 seconds of it reaches and you're like, hey, what happened to that scene? Because the producers are doing what they're doing, they're cutting it up and they're doing everything they can to make it as I guess like kind of clickbait as possible as well. Like that's what happens.
Yeah.
So, any regrets? Like, are you happy that you made the decision? I remember when I said yes to Dubai Bling, again, not knowing that the name was Dubai Bling and not knowing really a real premise of the show. I was sold a show about entrepreneurs and, I didn't realize it was going to be. But I remember I had like my brother tell me I wouldn't do it. He goes, don't do it. You've got already a name. You don't know where it's going to take you. Don't say yes to it.
Right.
I remember a couple of close friends saying, don't do it. Right. But I thought to myself, I'm going to say yes to it because I never want to have a regret of like saying no to something. I'd rather say yes and regret that than saying no.
Of course.
And regret that.
Yeah.
So do you have any regrets or are you happy with the decision? Going back 4 years ago when it all kicked off where they said, Farhana, be part of the show. Would you say yes again?
See, when I was approached for the show, I was really excited because I think at that time in my life, I was just going through my divorce, the separation. I needed to obviously take my mind off what I was going through and start a new journey. And
well, what a journey! You go from a divorce to Dubai Bling. I don't know.
It was indeed a journey. Look, like I said, in every industry there's ups and downs. I had my good moments. I had my bad moments. If you ask me if I regret anything, maybe regret associating myself with some people on there. Probably that would be my regret.
But you live and learn, and you get to learn about people, right? You get to learn more about people.
Yeah, you get to learn about people.
Who is it that you regret? No names.
Chris.
No names are being mentioned in this interview, okay?
No. Look,
no names.
The thing is, Chris, I've been in this industry for over 17 years. My life doesn't begin or end with the show. But when your integrity is attacked and that involves your mom and your son, that's hurtful.
And it's more about what's happening after the show. It's not so much about the show itself for you.
Like, I feel like some people, even when they're not on the show, like the show's done, it's like they still feel like the cameras are rolling. They feel like they're still on this reality. I guess maybe because, I don't know, for some people this is what they have. But for someone like me, you know me from how many years
Long time ago.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just chasing my dreams. I'm building for my son. I have so many projects I'm working on. So my life doesn't just revolve around the show. But unfortunately, for some people, it does.
And you know, there's obviously a lot of stuff that happens on social media. And even I remember when I was doing the show and, you know, you'd turn on, you'd open up TikTok and there'd just be like stuff being said about you, bad stuff, good stuff, like, and you're like, you know, you don't know how.
About your motherhood.
Yeah, but you don't know how to handle that, right? Because...
Do you tackle it message by message? Do you say something? Do you not say something?
Yeah,
right?
and I think the hardest thing is, like, a lot of it's coming from the fans, right? Fans are having their own opinions, and you can't stop fans from having their own opinions.
Yeah,
but what you can is obviously fellow cast members, and I think that's something. And on a lot of reality shows, it happens. It goes from the cameras and what you're seeing to real life social media. And I think, you know, from my experience, I think the networks probably need to jump, whatever network a reality show airs on. I think the networks probably, and I'm wondering if there's going to be rules and regulations put in the future with social media, that where networks will have to play a role in protecting talent off the show as well, because it sort of goes in and out. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
I want to talk to you more about that. I want to talk about just being a mum as well, like the Farhana off the camera. I think we want to know a little bit more about that as well. This, and I'm going to play you a little bit of it, and we're not mentioning names, but have a listen.
I've decided that I'm not going to keep silent. How can anyone think this is a joke, referring to a woman as a football, and that every team needs a football to play and kick? Are we comparing a woman to something to be used, kicked, and passed around?
Now, you put this up on social media, I think 2 days ago, not last night, the night before. This is obviously just, you know, you had to get it out. You felt like you wanted to talk about this. And I can tell, looking at you right now, you're really emotional. Like, I can sense that you're emotional and this is hard for you to talk.
See, Chris, it's been happening for weeks now. I've been attacked on social media, and the woman I am, the way I was raised, I don't give into drama. I don't want to be associated with drama. Like I said, I'm not on the show. This is my real life. I have a life, you know. I haven't signed up for this off the show. You know what I mean? Whatever drama you have on the show, it's fine. But I haven't signed up for it. My mother hasn't signed up for it. Neither has my son. So I let it. I was ignoring it. I was being the bigger person. I'm like, I don't care. But it reached a level where I was like, you know what? As a woman, I've been given a voice. I've been given a platform. If I don't stand up for myself, none of these other women will. I had to do it, Chris. I had to go out there. A lot of my friends, some of my team members, they were like, just don't give into the drama. You don't need to react. I'm like, I'm not reacting. But when someone talks about a woman like this, you know, like, I'm not a woman that stands for bullying, because the younger generation is watching all of this, and it's not a good example. It's really, really not a good example. Is this what we want our younger generations to grow up watching? So I had to stand up for myself. I had to speak up. I had to. And you know what? Calling my community fake, Chris, you know, you can't fake a community when they show up in real time. Have you seen my comments on TikTok? Have you seen my Instagram? How can you fake that?
Yep.
How can you fake a community that stands up for you in real time? And I'm so proud of myself that I spoke up, because there's so many women that were scared to speak up, finally spoke up about this topic.
We've spoken about social media bullying on this show many times. I mean, I'm targeted many times, but you just let it. What's that saying? Water off a duck's back.
Water under the bridge.
No, water off a duck's back. I think.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not an easy thing to deal with, and especially for yourself right now in the heat of the shows and the producing. And you're saying it's on and off. Some people may want to debate that. Well, if you choose to do a reality show, it's called a reality show, so it's part of your reality. It's on and off the camera.
No, it
right?
should not be off the camera.
I get that. I understand. I understand that, but
like
also,
I said, we haven't signed up for it off the show.
Off camera,
yeah,
No.
but it needs to end.
But yeah, I get that. But what you got to understand is that there's different people that different cast members that do different things, and
Correct,
like what you're saying. Now, I'm glad that you've spoken up, and I'm glad that you're standing up for yourself. Now, if there's anything that, and I've mentioned to you this off the radio, if there's anything that you'd like me to do to have certain discussions, I know pretty much everyone on the show, and I'm pretty much friends with everyone. But if there's ever anything that you would like me to do, I'm happy there to assist in any which way from a nice, respectful, and a beautiful way. All right. So I want you to know you're not alone.
Thank you so much, Chris. That means a lot.
And you have your fans, and you have your people that are supporting you as well. So you're not alone.
No, I did receive a lot of support, especially from my fellow cast members. A lot of them supported, some didn't, but a lot of them did.
Yep. Dubai Bling. You can check it out on Netflix. Season 4, I think, comes out later in the year. Do you guys know the dates? I know the dates. I mean, you can't say anything. I mean, I know. Can I say the date? Am I allowed to say?
No.
Why? I'm not under contract with Netflix. I can say it.
No.
All right.
Why gotta get a girl in trouble for just?
No, Farhana didn't tell me.
Oh.
No, it's not from her.
Oh, you know, just
yeah. Well, anyway, it's coming out. They've already announced that it's coming out. You don't know. I'll tell you when it's coming out. It's coming out later in the year. Obviously, season 4 of Dubai Bling, which you are on. I know that for a fact. I can.
No comments.
No comments. You're not allowed to say that you're on. You can't even say you're on season 4.
You're gonna have to wait and watch. No comments.
Right, no comments. Why so many no comments? What? What's wrong?
You don't mess.
Have you got a message from the producers last night or something? That's usually what they do. They send a message the night before someone's going on. They're like, you can't say this, this, and this.
You know how contracts work, Chris.
I feel sorry for them as well. As much as they're the instigators, the production house, different productions, great production house, by the way. They're the instigators, but at the same time, they're like parents managing the kids.
I love the producer. Mazen is amazing.
Yeah.
He's such an amazing man. I really, really have a lot of respect for him.
God, good on you. That would have been hard to say. I love him as well. No, he's a good guy. He's great.
No,
but they're like, you know what? When they produce.
No. I'm not saying this because of the show, but even off the show, I'm very good friends with him and his wife. They're very nice.
Let's call him. Let's call the producer of Dubai Bling Mares and I'll put him on. That'd be amazing.
You're causing a lot of trouble right now.
Most producers of a reality show, that's what the aim of it.
Yes.
Is to create the drama. I'm sorry. That's what it is. And the cast members are the pawns. They're the characters that they are moving around strategically, and it depends if a cast member's going to play the role and give them what they want or not. And that usually is their longevity in a show. Hence 2 seasons for me and out.
Yeah, they're like the conductor, right?
100%. And that's
they know when this section has to come in, when this section has to go out, and that's the beauty in reality television.
Khadija, you've called in. How are you?
Hello, I'm doing very well, thanks.
You're on with Farhana. What do you want to say?
Hi, Farhana. It's Katija. I'm from South Africa, and I just want to say you've been phenomenal. You've really put our country on the map, and I just want to say that people don't know that all people of color from South Africa are one of the most hardworking people, and I just want to say that we are so proud of you, and you never have to answer to anyone because you've done so well and you've come so far.
Oh, thank you so much, Khadija.
Oh, look, you made Farhana emotional. Have we got tissues? She's emotional because it is. There's a lot that's on your shoulders. You've got a lot of this that you're taking in. Look at you. You got a little tear coming down your eye. That's beautiful, Khadija. Thank you. That means a lot to her. So thank you.
You're most welcome. And one more thing, Farhana, I'm also a person of determination, and I know what the strength and courage it takes for being a mother of a child who needs more of your attention, your effort. So I just want to tell you, you're doing such a great job, and please keep posting photos of your son, because you're uplifting other mothers out there, especially here in the UAE. I work with a lot of mothers who have autistic children, and I have to say, please don't feel afraid. Please continue to post your son and showcase and give hope to other mothers as well.
Oh, that is so sweet.
We're going to give her a hug. We're going to give her a hug.
Oh.
I love you. Thank you so much.
She's crying.
No.
You made her cry.
It's
But that's
true.
so
It's
amazing.
true.
That's beautiful. You're a great mama.
Oh my goodness, you're making me cry too.
Oh, Chris is
Khadija, you're
Given-
wonderful. Thank you for saying all those things. Beautiful.
giving her a
And-
hug.
And
Because it's a lot of...
It's a
Please give a hug
lot.
from me.
pressure. It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
You guys don't understand when you do a show like this and it goes off the show and it turns onto social media. It is really, really hard. I mean, I remember feeling it probably 10% of what you're going through, and it is hard, especially if, you're for a woman and a single mama looking after the kid. It's not easy. So well done, Khadija. Thank you for your words. Well, it's good to cry though, Farhana.
Yeah, Chris, as a mother, there's always guilt. Whether, you stay at home, you work, or you travel, there'll always be people, there will always be people talking about you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But what they don't understand is that that doesn't make me less of a mother if I'm traveling and that I have to leave my son because I have to travel. It doesn't make me a less of a
Of
mother.
course not. Yeah.
No.
Because at the end of the day, he gets his quality time with me. Motherhood is about a balance.
Yes.
Especially if I'm a single mom, I have to balance that. So of course, a lot of people are going to have a lot to say about this, but at the end of the day, I know what I'm doing, and all what I'm doing is building a future for my son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for someone who doesn't have kids, cannot talk about a mother, they don't know how it feels walking in my shoes.
Of
what I have to
course.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. You should never judge another. You should never really judge another parent ever, and
Never.
that does happen.
Especially if you're not a parent.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially if you're not a
non-parents judging parents. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad you've come in today. I know it would have been hard for you to come in, and I'm glad that you jumping on the show, and you're emotional, which is good. It's good to get it out though. Have you got it out before? You've been crying a little bit at home, or
Yeah, of course. It's very emotional. For me, especially being attacked on social media, not once in the last few weeks. How many times? Like it's not normal.
It's a lot
I'm
to take
human.
in.
I have feelings too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like you're getting comments not just about your work or everything.
Yeah, they're
about your
attacking my
culture
work and my culture
and your culture.
everything.
Yeah, you're so as we just heard from Khadija, you fly the flag of South Africa. You also fly the flag for Indians
Yes.
around the world as
So
well.
I'm
and
Indian origin, brought up in South Africa. But the best part is that I've lived as an Indian in South Africa.
Yes.
I've never changed that. I never said I'm not an Indian.
Yeah, yeah.
I've always made sure that we go back to our roots. We ate Indian food at home growing up. We spoke the Indian language, and it's always with me. I lived in London. I'm living in Dubai, but I never ever, I'm not ashamed about my roots. I'm very proud, and I'm very proud to be Indian.
yeah.
good on you. Well said. Should always be proud of from where you're from. All right, and listen, what are you doing? What else are you doing apart from the show that you filmed and everything else? What else? How's work?
Work-wise.
Like, what's work-wise for Farhana? What are you
Oh
doing?
my God, I'm doing something so major. Inshallah, I can announce it now. I will announce it, and I will talk to you about it as soon as it's ready. But it's something very unique, and I think you and I will be able to do a lot of work together once I
Awesome.
launch that platform.
Awesome.
It's a platform.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's,
I'm looking
it's going
forward
to
to it.
change everything.
And do you know when it's launching? Will it launch this
Inshallah,
year?
within a month.
Oh wow, pretty soon. Okay, cool.
I'm just setting up the company and everything right now.
Okay.
Apart from that, last year I set up a fashion hub here, a fashion house, a atelier, so like a factory with my partner where we produce garments. We produce, fashion garments for designers, for hotels. So basically it's a factory and an atelier that we set
Okay.
up.
That's
And then I
awesome.
also created a brand for myself, which I'm working on. We already had a pop-up in Monaco last summer. Now I'm working for the next summer because it's more like your resort glam beach
Right.
party wear. So stuff like that. So I've just been really, really busy, Chris, traveling for Fashion Week. And now we have Ramadan. I'm traveling again next week for work. So I've just been very busy.
Good on you.
With work and a lot of brand deals, alhamdulillah. So just been really busy with creating the content and everything.
Well, good on you. Good on you. And you're on season 4, yeah?
No comments. You guys have to wait and watch.
I know. I already know.
No,
Can't I can say everything.
Nothing is up.
Why everyone? I talk to
No,
everyone
no,
on the
no.
show. Everyone on the show is great. Most people. I can just say it all. I can't.
Say a
Chris,
thing.
I can get on my own Instagram. I'll do like
You're
a
not gonna get
side
anything
piece
out of
from an ex Dubai Bling cast member. He spills all the beans. And they'll be like,
Oh, I see.
what do you want to know? Rossi, you've said not one word. Is there anything that you want to say?
I just think you're a very strong woman and you're giving a great example to everyone. So well done.
Thank you so much. Thank
Really
you.
good. Don't let the haters get
Coming-
you down. They've obviously got nothing better to do, so that's why they're doing it.
It's nice that men like you are empowering and elevating women, because what's been happening to me in the last few weeks is completely the opposite.
Yeah.
I've just been attacked and been put down by a man.
Okay. Utesh, you're on. What do you want to say?
I just want to say that the whole universe is with you, Farhana. Just keep fighting.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
I got a lot of message, a lot of love for you here. Thanks, Utesh. A lot of love for you coming through. I just thought of something.
Oh gosh, here we go. Maybe let's discuss before you say it out loud.
No, I just thought of like Farhana and Parana. Like there's something there. A brand. I don't know. That's where my mind went.
Just say, talk to me about it before you say it out loud.
All right, listen, go and watch Farhana on seasons 1, 2, and 3 of Dubai Bling. And possibly 4. No comment. No comment. Thanks, Farhana, for hanging out with us. Anything you want to finish off with?
I mean, I think Preeti wanted to talk to
No,
me.
I guess we'll leave it at just some advice from, a lot of the younger generation.
To be honest, I want to give a message to the younger generation who wants to become content creators. Please understand that success doesn't come from ranting or attacking others, or putting, people down. This is not where success is going to come from. What they need to work on is content, because content is key. Your image matters. To have a clean image, professionalism, this is when brands will work with you. Consistency. Chris, you and I have been working in this industry for so many years. Long-term partnerships are not something that's built overnight. And the fact that we keep working with the same brands over and over, it shows that we are giving them the ROIs, the results. At the end of the day, my work speaks for itself. Like, I'll give you an example. I'm all about my aesthetics, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of brands, PRs, content creators reach out to me. They're like, even a Bollywood celebrity, a very big Bollywood celebrity, her team reached out to me like, who creates your content? I'm like, I create my content, obviously, with the help of photographers. They're like, no, who curates the feed? And the creativity, I'm like, I'm the one that is doing all of them. They're like, wow. They're like, you need to set up your own creative creation hub, do mentorship, teach these, content creation to the new content creators that want to, get into the industry, become influencers. So I thought that's going to be a good idea.
Why not?
So at the end of the day, my work speaks for itself.
Good on
and
you.
I've been doing this for so many years, and I've put in so much hard work into my work that nobody can question that. Like I said, you can't fake a community when they show up for you in real time.
Yeah,
I said what I said.
Exactly. Good on you. Good on you. And stand by that. We'll just wrap it up. Michelle, last question. What's up, Michelle?
Are you in Dubai Bling season 4?
Sorry, who?
You,
Am I
Brianna
in
and Cruz and the girls.
Am I
Chris
in?
Fade.
Chris Fade.
No comment.
That's not fair.
No, I'm not. I said goodbye to the show. I'm not in season 4.
Okay,
All right?
okay.
But make sure you watch it. It's a great show, isn't it? A fantastic.
I'm so excited for it, but
Yeah,
I
good.
was hoping everybody would be there together.
Yeah, no, not going to happen. But yeah, watch it. Season 4 comes out later in the year. Farhana, we believe, could or could not be on it. No comment.
No comment.
Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. Give her one more big round of applause. Farhana!